Welcome back to the fourth quarter, man. You know what time it is, man. This the Alabama content of the channel. You know what I'm saying, man. Before we go any further, man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Cat, welcome to the fourth quarter, man. So, man, look here, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time to. We ain't gotta waste no time to cut no corners, man. As we all know, Alabama had a bye week last week. You know what I'm saying, man. This the showdown. This one of the ones for the year start, man. We always look forward to. It's normally a classic whenever these two schools hook up and play each other. Man, we talking about Alabama versus LSU, man. Preview and prediction, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no game to talk about last week, as we previously stated. Alabama was on the bye week, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to sit back and get some rest. LSU was on the bye week as well. So, give me some thoughts. Give me some thoughts, man. Some key matchups going into this Alabama versus LSU Saturday night. 6:45 on CBS.
Of course, the biggest key matchup everybody would say is LSU's offense against our defense. But me, I wanted the matchup for me. I want to see Alabama offense against this LSU defense.
Okay.
I want to see, you know what I'm saying, what our game plan is with that on offense. Is we gonna run the ball? Is we gonna establish a run? Or we gonna, because the deep ball, we a deep ball threat team. But I'm saying, I wonder if we're going to get the ground game going. Is that going to be a factor in this game? Is LSU going to be able to bow up on defense because they look so bad on defense all year? Is this the game that they finally go play a little defense in? Of course, I want to see what Miro going, what he going to end up, what his stat line going to be. You know what I'm saying? How he gonna look, how he gonna perform. I want to see his specialties. They gonna keep Kool-Aid back there, or is they gonna try Bond this time? Because I know they was talking about it, but I don't know if they really gonna go through with it. Because I heard Nick say he was comfortable with Kool-Aid being back there, so I don't know. I just want to see what they gonna do if they gonna try to, have a different spark, try to add a different spark to the special teams. I don't know. But I'm interested to see how that's gonna go. And I'm interested to see what we're gonna do on that left side of the line. Is we gonna, double up over there, or what's gonna happen with that? Because I know, they got the Perkins guy. I don't know how they gonna keep him playing what he been playing, or they gonna put him on the line. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of factors I want to see. I want to see what our DBs can do with, LSU receivers, Malik Neighbors, and the other guy, I can't think of his name.
Brian Thomas.
I want to see what that matchup look like. Yeah, man. It's a lot of shit I want to see in that game, for real. I want us to come out with some urgency, though. I want us to come out a little bit earlier than we usually do. I don't want to keep going 3 and out in our first drive of the game. If we get the ball first, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's a lot of key shit I want to see in this motherfucker, for real, man. It's one of them games, man, that you just have to see every year. It's always a good game between Alabama and LSU. It's always like this. Every year going into this week is always this hyped up. So we'll see, man. We'll see. What you think? What's the matchup you want to see?
Coming into this matchup, man, LSU beat Alabama last year, so I think Alabama come in with a chip on their shoulder. They come out, man, real dead. I think Alabama is very much well aware that if they win this ball game, they trip to Atlanta is all but booked. They like this kind of feel like the winner of this is gonna win the West. It kind of feel like if Alabama win this, they take firm control because they already got Ole Miss in the head-to-head. You see what I'm saying? So I look for Alabama to come out, man, and play with that. You know what I'm saying? That, hey, man, let's make a statement. Let's stamp this tonight type of mentality. But as far as, in the game matchups, I'm eager to see. I agree with you, Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas against Kool-Aid McKinstry and Terry Arnold. Caleb Downs, Malachi Moore. Alabama secondary as a whole, man, against LSU wide receiver. Yeah. And then I want to take that and I want to flip that because I want to see Jermaine Burton, Isaiah Bond, Ja'Cory Brooks, Kendrick Law. You know what I'm saying? Can we Mason Taylor too for
good too.
For LSU tight end Mason Taylor, a nephew of Fox 41, Joy Taylor, Jason Taylor.
He caught the game winner last year.
So I'm looking at those things, man. I'm looking at like I was saying, as far as Alabama receivers against LSU got a defense that already ain't good and is depleted. LSU best defensive lineman is out. I can't call out his name right now. Number 18.
Is that a myth?
No, he hurt for real. LSU number 18, they best defensive lineman is out for the year. He had to have surgery. He out. They down three or four corners. Their best corner got hurt against Army the other day, but they still got Harold Perkins, man. They got talent on that side of the ball. Don't get me twisted. But LSU has struggled defensively all year long,
and all they needed was injuries on foot.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to see. In that time, man, Alabama offensively they've been inconsistent. They've showed signs when they can roll, and they've also showed signs when points are hard to come by. So I want to see, man, can we take advantage of a depleted LSU defense? I feel like we should be able to. I feel like we should get LSU ranks, I want to say in the 70s or 80s in rush defense. They're not very good at stopping the run. So I think this that game where our joyless murder ball, so to speak, what we call it, coming into the year. Jason McClellan, Roydale Williams, J.M. Miller. Maybe we can see a little Justice Haynes in this game. I expect this to be a big day on the ground for Alabama and the offensive line, get the rolling. I expect us to utilize Jalen Milroe legs in the quarterback run game. So Alabama should have success against LSU as far as offensively, because I feel like Alabama's offense, when you go look at the per game numbers, they might not be overwhelming, but if you sit back and watch it, man, you've seen Alabama at times look damn good offensively. The problem for Alabama offensively is they've been inconsistent. Alabama ain't had problems moving the ball all year. It's more or less been a matter of getting a rhythm and keeping it rolling without getting drives killed due to holding, false starts, turning the ball over. Also, too, man, very pivotal in this matchup. All the Bama fans, very pivotal in this matchup. On third downs, every third down, I'm not sure if LSU going to do it or not, but on third downs, watch for Harold Perkins. I think he's number 4 this year. Harold Perkins, he was 40 last year, number 4 this year. Watch for Harold Perkins. See if they try to line him up on Cade Proctor's side to try to pass rush, because Cade Proctor, while he's a true freshman, he struggled at times in pass protection. He showed signs of growth. So I reckon that's a matchup to keep an eye on. I want to know if we're going to keep Robbie Oops in to pass block to help pass protect with Cade Proctor. So I'm eager to see how that goes. X factor in this matchup for me for Alabama offensively. X factor. Amari Black. LSU has struggled covering good receiving option tight ends all year. So I think I look for a big day out of Amari Black. You know, we had the Jermaine Burton game at A&M. You had Isaiah Bond really get off against Tennessee a couple weeks ago. So I look for a big Amari Black game. I think Amari Black going to be huge in this game. But all in all, man, just can Alabama not shoot itself in the foot offensively and maintain drives, and let's make these drives longer than try to keep LSU offense off the field. That's what I got offensively. Now, there's on the other side of the ball, defensively, because I think this is what a lot of Alabama fans, I assume, would think. You know what I'm saying? I talked to one in particular that told me this has made them nervous. So, Jane Daniels. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I've called Jaden Daniels mid for the better part of a year and a half. I'm just not wild. And what I will say is this here, man. He's played his way into that. He's played his way to a point where I have to walk that back. Jaden Daniels is very well. It could damn well be the leading Heisman Trophy candidate winner right now. Dude having a phenomenal year, man. I gotta walk back what I said, man. The dude can play. I gotta walk back what I said, man. Dude pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? He balling, man. You know what I'm saying? LSU offense has been rolling. It's been very high power, man. You got, like I just said, man, Jay Daniels. You got Malik Neighbors, the best wide receiver in the SEC. You got Brian Thomas Jr., man. He is good a number 2 option as there is in the country. So LSU, they bring a lot in offensively. I'm not exactly sure what their running back name is right now, but they've had a good running game as well. So for me, Alabama defensively, man, I don't think LSU can line up and run that Alabama. No. Alabama's too good against the run. So I think for Alabama defensively, man, Jane Daniels in that offense, man, they good enough. They gonna make plays. They gonna make some of them plays where like you got him at 3rd and 9 and he scrambled out and he throw it and get 11 yards. That's gonna happen because he's that good of a player. The offense is that good. They got too much talent. But the thing is, the key in this game, can we generate pressure on the interior and maintain your rush lanes?
Yeah.
You don't want to get up the field and give him this opportunity to create in space, because that's when they're dangerous. That's when he rolling, looking, and next thing you know, it's supposed to be an 8-yard gain, turn into a 40, 50-yard gain, 40, 50-yard play, and potentially a touchdown.
Another
you know what I'm saying?
Another thing,
so eliminate the big play
with LSU.
That's gonna be big in this game.
I seen that in the red zone, they're not a very good red zone team. So can Alabama, if they do drive up the field and they get in the red zone, can Bama turn those 7s into 3s? Can they make them 3s instead of 7s?
You talking about LSU on offense?
LSU offense.
Because on defense, LSU in the red zone, they give it up 100% point.
Yeah.
LSU red zone defense has been atrocious.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
You're talking about them offensively. Okay.
LSU offense getting in the goal line, getting in the red zone, because they're gonna get in the red zone.
Right.
In the game.
Right.
Is Alabama gonna be able to stand up in that red zone and turn them sevens that they've been having?
Correct.
Turn them into 3.
Can you bend but not break?
Yeah. Right. I want to see that.
Good point. That's a very.
That could very well determine.
That's a very good point, man. That could very well determine the outcome in this ball game, man. I'm looking at certain things like, okay, it wouldn't shock me in this game if LSU take a lead early. It won't, because Alabama has shown me they can play from behind. You started against Tennessee a couple weeks ago. It's just a matter of, man, how many times can we get to Jay Daniels and how many times can we put him on the ground?
Yeah.
Gonna be huge in this ball game, man. Do you take Deontay Lawson or Jahad Campbell and spy Jay Daniels? Do you do that?
Asking me?
I'm asking, do you do that?
Yeah, of course.
So, okay, so you spy him. So with spying him, you're taking that man out of coverage. Remember, spying is a gamble. Spying is a gamble. Because honestly,
I probably would.
Honestly, I hope LSU spy Jalen Milroe. Yeah. Please do that.
I probably want to spy. Jalen.
You know what I'm saying? Like people talk about having a quarterback spy, and it sounds good, but you don't understand how valuable that can be. Taking him out of the coverage in the lane, the field is open. Like that's coming together. But if he started killing you on the ground, you have to spy.
And they got a tight end good enough to beat you, Mason Taylor.
If
you take, spy him out the field, and then Mason Taylor able to get them catches.
Yes, on the scene,
he can beat you.
Yes,
yeah, he good enough to beat you. Yeah, so that's why I say I wouldn't probably fuck with that. I wouldn't probably spy. Cause that middle of the field, that shit taking the gamble, man. You rolling the dice with it.
So, man,
you rolling the dice.
How a lot of this gonna come down to, man. A lot of this gonna come down to, can you take advantage of a depleted depleted LSU defense? It's already ain't been good. They beat up, injured. Alabama take advantage of that, man, and go out there and do what they're supposed to do, man. I think Alabama could win this ball game going away. I do. I think this one of them games coming into where it's like, you know what I'm saying, you got the team to come in with the high-powered offense, the shaky defense, and every time you come into one of these games, what everybody say, oh, if they can just get enough stops, they can win the ball game. This is like when USC come into a game or when one of the Pac-12 schools come into a game. Not saying LSU defense is that bad. I'm just saying it's one of them teams. Like it feels like one of them games where everybody, we keep talking about the offense.
Statistically, LSU defense is that bad.
No, I know.
It's a Pac-12, Pac-12 type of.
No,
their defense is there.
And real deal, and it's crazy to believe, man. Because you go back to the Les Miles days and whatnot. LSU was keeping top tier defense and couldn't score no points. They kind of been flipped now.
The only reason why it's not getting as much as flack is USC defense, because USC defense is just, that's a pee-wee defense. Like, their defense so fucking bad, it don't make LSU defense look as bad, but LSU defense is terrible too. But it's just kind of,
they ain't been good all year.
They ain't been good.
They haven't been good all year, and also too, man, just a matter for, because as much as I agree with that, can we take it? Is Alabama sharp enough offensively, or can execute consistently enough on offense to take advantage of a defense that's not very good? Yeah. Because it don't matter how good LSU defense is if we're not taking advantage.
You can make a defense look good
better than they really are. You know what I'm saying, man? We got to, we can't go out there and be sloppy with the football, man. We got to take care of business. I think Alabama the better football team.
Me too.
I think Alabama. I think the spread right now is 3.5. It could possibly. But I look for it to stay around that around kickoff time. I think Alabama covers the spread with ease. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm not saying that because I'm an Alabama fan. I'm just saying this, like I said about Tennessee going into that game. I don't think we recorded. I don't think we did an episode or fourth quarter going into the Tennessee game. But like playing Tennessee, I don't see a way the LSU win this game except trying to win it 50-49. Yeah. That's possible. That can happen. Yeah. Anything can happen. Yeah. But I don't see Nick Saban getting into that type of slugfest because Nick Saban gonna try his best to keep Jay Daniels and the LSU offense on the sideline. Yeah. They can't help you when they watching the game. Yeah. Dominate the time of possession, man. Limit the penalties, man. No turnovers, man. Alabama roll. Yeah. That's the way I see this game going. I do. Yeah. I do. So, man, X factor for you. I told you. X factor for me offensively, Amari Black. Defensively, Malachi Moore. What about you? X factors in the game.
X factor for me is Jason McClellan.
Okay.
With the ground game. And Terry Arnold.
Terry Arnold. Okay.
Terry Arnold will have a big
TA.
Terry Arnold.
Yeah. I see it. They're gonna get a lot of work, man. He gonna get a lot of work. LSU gonna throw it.
That's who they're gonna throw it at.
Correct.
They're gonna try him.
Facts.
They're gonna try him more than Kool-Aid.
Facts.
They're gonna try Kool-Aid, but they not as much as they're gonna try Terry Arnold.
Right.
They gonna try him a lot.
Yeah. Hey. So you know what I'm saying, man, Arnold. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, big day for number 3.
You gotta put your work in.
Big day for number 3, man. Big day for Terry and Arnold. So do you stick with your regular game plan, or do you try to have Kool-Aid shadow and travel with Malik Davis? I stick with my game plan. I trust Terry Arnold.
Yeah.
I trust Terry Arnold. I think Terry Arnold is a very underrated player.
Yeah, I trust Terry Arnold. I want to see Terry Arnold with Malik Davis. I want to see that matchup.
Facts.
I want to see can he stand up, man? I'm gonna see if he can stand up. I'm interested to see what Terry Arnold gonna bring in this game, man. For real, I did that shit.
I agree.
Because I know what Kool-Aid can do. I know what type of time Kool-Aid is on. Kool-Aid is the best cornerback in the nation.
Yeah,
but Terry Arnold, like I say, Terry Arnold is a good player. But if you play in Alabama, you would rather go at him than Kool-Aid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know that's what they looking at. They looking to go at him.
And another thing,
but can Terry Arnold stand up and be ready for the jump?
Real talk. Another thing too. When Texas beat Alabama, right? Xavier Worthy went for 5 catches, like 100-some yards in the first half. Had a long touchdown. Remember that? He caught 0 passes in the second half. That's when Mitchell had a good second half against Alabama. In order for LSU to win this game, it's going to be more than just a Malik Neighbor show. It's going to really, man. To beat Alabama, man, you got to go up and catch 50-50, crazy the ball. You have to play damn near to beat them in Bryant Denny. It's gonna take a lot, man. I mean, guess what? I would never say it can't be done because it's literally been done.
LSU has ways to beat Alabama.
Facts.
They got ways to beat Alabama.
Facts.
If I put it like this, I say this, man. If LSU is able to get home to Jalen Miro and they have a good defensive game, LSU can beat Alabama.
Yes.
Because offensively, they're gonna be able to move the ball.
LSU gonna score points.
They're gonna score points. They're gonna score points. They're too good. Offensively,
gamblers.
Too many skill players.
Gamblers. My fellow gamblers out there, with your local bookies, the over-under is set at 60. Bang the over.
Yeah.
And really, anybody know me, I'm an under better. I always bet the under. This is an over type of ball game. It's an over. I will bet the over. I'll bet the over. LSU, explosive offensively, not good on defense. Alabama should be able to move the ball. Both of them should put up points. I like the over in this game.
Yeah. Like I say, LSU, the only thing that with LSU that would scare me of you know what I'm saying, of them winning this game is if their defense show up.
Right.
If their defense show up, that can present problems for Alabama.
I can't. The only thing for me, I don't see that we 10 weeks in. Yeah. I don't think it's a matter of the defense showing up. They're just not good.
Yeah.
I mean, when you
I'm saying if they have a good game.
Oh yeah,
if they do to have a good game.
Yeah, one thing we know about it, it don't matter who the fuck it is.
That's reaching for the stars for LSU defensively this year. But I'm just saying, if they was the pick to have a good game, it would definitely be this one.
Yeah, because see the thing about it, People turn on the All-American player. They body when they play Bama.
Thank you. That's basically what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
They ain't played defense good all fucking season. But this goddamn game, it look like goddamn 2021 Georgia defense.
Right.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, you that
I don't know what the fuck happened to teams. I don't know what happened. When teams play Alabama, they goddamn play Alabama, and the shit that wasn't good turned good. The shit that was bad that they struggled in, they good in now. Like, these motherfuckers ain't played defense good all goddamn season. But, hell, they goddamn shutting us down, making us go 3 and out. And all type of crazy shit. Like, nigga, when the hell the defense got this goddamn good? Y'all motherfuckers been giving up damn near 30, 40 points a goddamn game. What the fuck? But that's just type of shit that when teams play Alabama, they just, I don't know, they just play a different kind of football.
Right.
Hopefully we get the same terrible ass LSU defense has been all season. But it wouldn't shock me if LSU defense don't play a little bit.
Well, also too at the same time, even to go with that, because I'm agreeing with what you just said, but even to further add to that, man, this was a rivalry game. Yeah. The LSU Alabama game is damn near as big as the Iron Bowl. Yeah. Let's call it what it is. Yeah. Like we view this as, the thing is, Alabama LSU is competitively watching the game. Now, not traditionally wise, but LSU Alabama to me is a bigger rivalry than Alabama Tennessee. Yeah. It is for me. Yeah. Alabama LSU is a bigger rivalry for me than Alabama Tennessee, only because Tennessee beat us last year. True enough, we came back, got their ass last week, got their bitch ass. But Alabama had to beat Tennessee 16 times in a row, 15, 16 years straight. Yeah. So when the rivalry becomes that one-sided, it loses its luster. Now, granted, at one point in time, Alabama had beat LSU 8 years in a row, but then LSU come back with 2019. Joe Burrow and company, Jamar Chase, Judge Jefferson, we know the rest. They come back, they win the Natty. They have one of the best teams ever in the history of college football, because that 2019 LSU team was historic. Yeah. Numbers-wise, and what they went on to do in pro. Joe Burrow, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Chase and Jefferson, the wide receiver. Like, we know what the fuck they represent, man. And LSU beat us last year. So in order for a rivalry to stay intense, the other team has to win. So that's why the Iron Bowl is so damn good. As Alabama fan, it don't matter how we want to slice this or whatever. The one rival we have that has beaten us more than all the others is Auburn. It's just the facts. Auburn has beaten Alabama more than any of the other teams in the SEC since Nick Saban been there. All of them. LSU, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, South Carolina, whoever you want to like, Texas A&M, Auburn has beaten Alabama more than all of them. Now, you can say part of that is Auburn had the most cracks at Alabama because they play every year. That's part of it. So, you know, like, you can't just leave that out. That's part of it. Alabama don't play Georgia literally every year. But, man, so, score prediction, man. What's the score Saturday night? Alabama, LSU. Brian Dennis, 6:45, CBS.
I got it. I got it 42. 27. Alabama.
42-27? Yeah. Okay. 42-27. 42-27, Bama. Okay. 42-27, Alabama. I'll say 45-33. 45-33. Jalen Milroe. Big day for Jalen Milroe. Huge, big day. Milroe back on the primetime stage. College game day coming to town. Last time they came, we didn't have our best album. That was the Texas game. We get a chance to redeem ourselves in that spot. Brian Denny, we not going down twice at home in 1 year. That shit ain't happening forever. We owe them. They beat us last year. We owe them any goddamn way. We started our revenge tour week before last, against Tennessee. We got payback on them. LSU next. Give me Alabama. Nah, 45-33 now. Bama.
42-27.
Get in the comments, man. Let us know y'all score predictions below, man. We appreciate everybody watching the channel, man. Now, granted, and don't get it twisted. If you've made it this far on the video, don't get it twisted. We will be doing Battle of Murder Creek preview and prediction. We'll record that one tomorrow. We'll be recording that tomorrow. We will be releasing that footage either sometime tomorrow or sometime Thursday, man. Battle of Murder Creek this week. Bama LSU this week. Man, this is a great weekend of football, man. I am so ready for it to be Friday. I don't know what the damn do, man. Can't you got anything else to say to the people? Man, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. For real. We appreciate all the support.
Real shit. Yeah, man. I'm ready. This is an amped up weekend, man.
Man, I'm ready. I am ready. Damn, I'm ready.
I can't lie, man. This is a good football week, man. This is the best one. This is the best one of the year so far.
Facts. Yeah. Facts. Oh, man. Well, I think that's going to do it for us, man. Like I said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, man. We out. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.